So now I am 52 hours into my fast. Some of you might be wondering, why 72 hours? Why 3 days? Well, according to what I have heard and read recently, they estimate that the biggest gain you can get from this is happening between 48 hours and 72 hours. That's when this autophagy process is fully working, where the body is eating its own bad cells and taking care of things. But at the same time, your immune system seems to shut down during this period. So the doctor I am following, which is also, he's testing out all kinds of fasting for himself. He recommended when COVID came in that people should not be going further than 48 hours fasting during this COVID season, due to the fact that the immune system is shutting down at this period. So you will be more vulnerable to infection. But I live on a countryside, I don't meet a lot of people, so I'm taking the chance of just going for 72 hours. And after those 72 hours, when you start eating again and everything goes up, the immune system will come back and even stronger than it was. So it's like an update for your software. So now I'm at 52 hours, so it's 20 hours until I eat next time. I woke up this morning and I felt when I just woken up that my energy was pretty low. I got this numbness in my body because of lack of energy, not tired, but lack of energy. I think that's probably due to I was breaking my own rules last night. I went too late to bed. I didn't get the sleep I wanted. And also we lost the children's lottery last night, because one of our sons crawled into bed, and usually when they do that and they start waking me up, I always postpone it to bring them back to their bed. So instead he was poking the hole in most of the night, and I didn't get my sleep, my quality sleep I would have wanted. So I think that's a big part of why I felt this lack of energy this morning. But it might also be because it's been quite a few months since I did 72-hour fasting. But right now I'm feeling good. I have energy. I started this day just like the day before. Glass of salt water, and my supplements. I was gonna go for a walk tonight, but I was working on my house again today, and after that I went with my father and gathered some sheep. So I ran up and down these hills and walked some ways there, So I have finished my walking and training for the day. Obviously I was not at my best running those hills. I felt the lack of energy, but managed to do it anyway. So that's not to blame. So tonight it will be the Wim Hof breathing before bed, to see how I will sleep tonight. And I will keep you posted on that tomorrow when I break my fast. Some of you might be thinking, aren't you hungry or thinking about food? Yes, you think a lot about food, but this is a really good mind exercise to keep your patience, keep your discipline, and just to manage your thoughts and manage your desire for food. What is it that I'm craving? That's kind of funny, because now my body has turned over to using fat, but not carbs and sugar. So I am a sweet tooth. I can eat candy, ice cream and everything in life-threatening doses without hesitating. But if you would fill this room now up with candy, I would not want that. But if you brought me big fat juicy steak with garlic butter on it and baked potato, that would make me go full-blown Homer Simpson with the tongue out drooling. I also they say you shouldn't go shopping when you're hungry. I once went shopping in this supermarket when I was like 60 hours into my fast. I didn't see the space with the candy, I didn't see the bakery or anything, but when I walked past the meat aisle and the cheese aisle, I also almost drooled on me. So the body wants protein and fat now, which is good. And also show that when you relax your body, get your stress levels down and clean out the garbage, he doesn't want it. But then again, we always fall back into the pit and start eating it again, which is something I would probably do as well. But hey, this is why I'm cycling like this. I'm not doing full-time keto, I'm doing this instead, doing long periods of fast in between. And the final thing, one thing. Someone from the healthcare industry might be thinking, okay, you're not eating anything and you're drinking a lot of fluid, you're washing out all the minerals and everything you need, but actually my urine is going darker and darker as the fasting passes, so there's definitely some clean out going there. It's not going clearer, so I'm not worried about that. And also one thing on a personal note, I told you that the immune system shuts down. Well, my genitals do too. It would be just quite a challenge for my fiance to get anything from me tonight. That was weird when I felt that the first time, but then again, like half an hour, 1 hour after I eat my first meal, that's back again. And probably even more, like the immune system. It's some sort of a reset, I think. But anyways, tomorrow I'm gonna break the fast. I'm gonna record that and go a little bit more over my fasting. So, stay tuned.